What is happening, my fellow warbirds? This is AK the War Eagle, and you're probably thinking, AK, that's not an airplane, that's a tank. You don't play tanks. And normally you'd be right. But every once in a while I'd like to take tanks out just to remind myself how much I suck at them and how much I hate playing them. But surprisingly I did very well with this in this match, so I just had to record it. This is me taking out the IS-2. Now, at this part, I'm posted up at B, trying to look for enemies, at which point I see a tiger. Try to zoom in, can't really see him, so I decide to zoom back out and just take a shot, and bam, no scope. At which point we pretty much have objective B secured. Of course, during the match I don't know that, but so I just kind of keep holding my position for a moment. Look around, try to make sure the area is secure. Continue to see nothing. Now, you can see the markers because this is post-commentary and replay, so you'll be able to see where the enemy is, but during the match, of course, I don't know where anybody is. Now, I didn't know this until watching this match, but there's actually a panther about to come out from behind me. So if I had just waited just a little longer, I could have gotten that panther kill. But of course I don't. So at this point, I'm just trying to reposition, trying to see what else there is out there. Now, at this point, I honestly should have died. There is no reason why I should have lived at this point. So I look to the right, even though it's already pretty much been cleared. As again, I suck at tanks. And I look to my left, and boom. Tank destroyer right in front of me. He should have gotten me. I never should have seen him. But it works out in the end. No reason why I should have survived right then, but I did. I continue to sit here for a little while, just again, because I said, I suck at tanks, so I'm trying to be very, almost overly cautious. Now, during the match, I did see that Panther D, but I honestly couldn't tell what it was, so I didn't really take a shot on it. Again, I'm still being overly cautious, but what can I say? Just like I said, I normally don't play tanks. This is not my thing. I just like to do it every once in a while. But in the end, it works out. Right, so now I'm pushing up. That Ho-Ro, I believe, is going to be my next kill. I actually got spooked by that car right there. Alright, so I'm pushing up. If I had pushed up just a bit sooner, I probably could have gotten that Tiger. But I probably would have missed that Ho-Ro. Quick snapshot takes it out. I back up because I don't want to deal with that second Tiger that's there. I still know that Tiger is there, so I'm going to push up and try to get him. But he got away from me. That Tiger just stuck his butt out for a second and I didn't even see it. Now at this point I notice Potato Crisp gets hit. Not sure where it's coming from. I know it's the Tiger at this point. Allies managed to get the Tiger though. Now at this point they're starting to recap B, so I decide I'm gonna take this glass cannon back to B, see what I can do. At which point, boom, Panther right in front of me. And yeet. And that marks up my 4th kill. One more for the ace. Alright, now at this point I'm pushing up, trying to cap B real quick. Alright, now here's the interesting part. I somehow bounced that. I should have just died right then. I don't know how I bounced it. Normally that would just kill me. I cannot see the Tiger at this point. But I see the second shot and I bounce it. Still can't see him. Because again, I'm a pleb, even though he's looking right at him, and boom. Just take a random shot and nail him. That's my first tank ace. Of course, I try to drive over those, but don't have the power. Now again, I continue to be overly cautious, but of course I'm in the middle of the road, just in plain sight if anything came out, so... Again, what can I say? I suck at tanks, don't fault me for it. I honestly just got a lucky match in this one. Oh, and to top it off, the IS-2 that I was using was stock at this point. Alright, moving up just a little. That whirlwind's about to poke his head out and light me up, but I managed to survive it all. I honestly never even saw that tiger in there either. There's the Whirlpool. And there's my 6th kill, and dead by tiger. Now at this point I just respawn in the T-34, but the match is pretty much over at this point. If you like what you saw, leave a comment, like, subscribe, join Discord, all that jazz. Again, you know, let's see if we can get at least 10 likes on this thing. I mean, come on. I hardly ever play tanks, let alone get tank aces. So let's try to get at least 10 likes in this video. And, as always, I'll see you in the next one.